Grand Rising, Sacred Spirit, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Tarot. Bit of spiritual upliftment, spiritual guidance from my guides to your guides as we align our energies and synchronize. Just knowing that you are deeply loved, you are deeply supported through these chaotic times that we find ourselves in. And chaos is there for a reason. It's like the shedding of a skin, the shedding of an old subject, a shedding of an old chapter, letting go of that which no longer serves our highest good and connecting to that which serves our highest good, our highest potential. And these moments happen to us regularly throughout our lives, and we are always either gently pushed or pulled into that scenario or that environment, or we are shoved into that scenario and that environment, and it is beautiful, these new beginnings and these new energies. Feel free to check out my website for any services. Have a look at my Google reviews on Google, Unity Soul Align, and the website is unitysoul'align.com, and obviously this channel is Unity Soul Tarot. That's what we focus on here, and upliftment, spiritual upliftment. Yeah. Beautiful time. So you've got 44, you've got the hummingbird coming through with a lot of joy, this energy of joy, happiness, harmony. But the hummingbird is also coming through and saying, this is what you seek. And it's almost like the universe is not aligning at this moment. There are a lot of triggers that are coming around, and it just feels like you are holding on to this joy with your full intention, with your full, like you're digging your claws in, you're digging your fingernails in, and you're going, what makes me happy? So get ready to laugh musically and enjoy Creator's many gifts. Drop your judgmental attitude and relax. Hummingbird will no doubt give you a flash of the spirit, darting here, there, and everywhere. Get ready for a strange new burst of energy. Oh, sorry, there you go. Strange new burst of energy, which may send your senses reeling. Hummingbird hears celestial music, and is in harmony with it. So there's a beautiful ethereal energy coming through here. Never be coarse in front of hummingbird, for this is a fragile medicine. So, and this fragile medicine has no understanding of worldly affairs. So you are very gentle. This medicine coming up for you, and it's saying rather unplug from the world or unplug from world news for now. It's a little bit chaotic out there, and I know, because I'm observing all of it, and this is a good message for me as well. Double four, rather plant our foundations in Mother Nature, in the sacred geometry. And double four, we can also lead it into an 8, or we can leave it as double four because it's a master number. There's a beautiful energy here, and we've got this element here, which is the ace of fire, the ace of wands, which is coming up for you: courage, desire, positivity. And this energy that's around you right now, it's asking you to just allow it to be guided. Let me just bring it back. I've changed the set around a little bit. My the holder for my mobile device, it broke, and I'm like, no. But that's the everything is impermanent. Yes, nothing is forever. Nothing is forever lasting. So just like the ace of wands, you've got this new energy coming through, of positivity with the hummingbird frequency. Hold on to that positive energy. Hold on to that. And the major challenge cards here, or the challenge lessons, is healthy boundaries. We've got healthy boundaries coming up with Armadillo, and it does speak about watch what you bring into your sphere, your consciousness, your mind, your heart. And remember that very, very clearly, because what you allow into your heart, nobody else can say, oh, well, why did you plug into that? You are allowing that into your heart. So be very wary and have healthy boundaries, just like the armadillo teaches us. And then we've got success and growth, the 8 of wands, which is coming up with travel, movement, communication. So these healthy boundaries to do with travel, communication, fast things, fast energies happening in your life. Healthy boundaries. Yes, we love it when things are happening fast, but we also want to have healthy boundaries. We want to protect ourselves and bring ourselves into an alignment with our nurturing, positive energies, our frequencies of Mother Nature, Mother Gaia. In the south quadrant, it's you've got the Fool. You've got this beautiful energy of trust. Trust the flow of spontaneity. It's sitting in your south quadrant, which is brilliant. It's a really, really powerful tarot card. New beginning, spontaneity. Let go. Trust the universe at this moment. Trust the universe, that the universe is helping you. And camouflage medicine is coming up. And this is interesting because it's almost like camouflage your energy so that people that are haters or people that are jealous of you, people who envy you, just camouflage your energy a little bit from them. Nobody, not the entire world needs to know what you're doing, what you're planning. You don't need to announce it to the world, because there's a lot of people that don't have what you've got, even if it's 2 rand or $2. They might not have that. And they're like, oh my gosh, why is this person, advertising or flaunting it? Or so camouflage that energy so that you can be guided into this new path of yours that you are dreaming in the south quadrant. We understand that bear medicine is all about introspection, and this is sitting in the west, so it's in the perfect space. You are introspecting yourself positively. You're doing, you're harnessing the bear medicine perfectly. You're listening to your intuition. You're allowing yourself to spread your wings. Let me just bring it this way, then you can see it better. Spread your wings with the Two of Wands. It's all about these beautiful choices, but it's about plans, travel, new ideas, and in the west quadrant, it's almost like those plans or finalizations of those plans are coming together. The introspection is also introspect and see what is it in your life, in the sunset of your life, in the sunset years of your life, that you would love to bring up. Maybe create a book, maybe write a book, maybe create a new workshop based on your life experiences. For myself, I loved putting together the shadow journaling workshop because I went through some hectic shadow journaling myself, or shadow integration when I was younger, in my mid 20s. I went through some major life events. I was taking ARVs for the first time. I was led to so many suicidal thoughts, and I realized that these ARVs that the doctors had put me on cause psychosis, and they changed the regimen. But it led me to very dark places, and I needed to integrate those aspects of myself, whether it's chemically induced from the pharmaceuticals, whatever it was. It's done, but it led me into that phoenix rising from the ashes. Beautiful times, beautiful times. But honor those, introspect, go back and see how you can create. And there's a new medicine workshop that I'm busy creating, and I'm busy weaving. Just like the spider is coming up for you in the northern quadrant, it's all about the mind. You're weaving positive things. Be wary of what you're weaving in your mind, because what you think about is what you manifest. Where your intentions are, that is where the weaving is. And there's a beautiful book that I read, The Wheel of Time, and it consequently made into a TV series, and some production company dropped it, but hopefully somebody else will pick it up. But so what? It is what it is. The book is there, or the books. I think there's 14 books or something. But great, great, great read if you're keen on a good fantasy novel. The whole point is the wheel of time, weaving your own consciousness, weaving your mind, and taking the lead, collaborating with others, and joyfully experiencing these moments of aha moments, in your tribe, in your collective, in your coven, in your group of beautiful beings who are doing meditation circles, meditation weekends, retreats. You have these aha moments. Sometimes it's a solitary aha, and you're like, that's cool. This is all about celebrating those aha moments with other beings who love to weave. So spider medicine is really powerful, and you've got the spider medicine inside of you. You are a weaver, and you might bump into other weavers, and some of them are weaving some other things that you might not align with. That's okay. Just weave a barrier around you, healthy boundaries with the armadillo medicine, and push against that so that it doesn't come into your weave. Yes, there are infinite number of spiders on this planet, and they're all weaving their webs, but they all catch what they need to, and so can you, and so do you. All right. Snake medicine, beautiful transmutation energy. I just want to make sure if it's transmutation. I'm just going to have a quick read. Yeah, transmutation. This is coming up for your future. Beautiful transmutation energy. And it is in alignment with this card from the tarot, from the sacred tarot. And this is temperance. Transmuting that which doesn't bring you into alignment and balance with your masculine, your feminine. Transmuting that which is inside of you that doesn't shift or metamorphosize or go with the adjustments of the new sales of light, the light codes, or the DNA activation that's happening. Transmute that so that you can find balance and harmony in your life. It is necessary at this moment to find that within you. There's a lot of disruption and frequencies that are permeating at a very toxic capacity. Remember to work on your own vibration, and you can do that with your humming. Use your voice, all right, to bring yourself back into synchronization with your spirit. Your voice, okay. And if you can't, if you this, if you that, use tuning forks. Yeah. One of my beautiful soul sisters dropped off these for me so that I could use it on my mom. It's a tuning forks, and we've been using it when my mom has allowed me to. This is a solfeggio frequency 963. Can you hear that? Use the tools that you have. If you don't have these fancy tools, use your voice. If you don't have that, use clapping, use drumming, connect. This is very important for you. Connect to what you have, all right? And vibrate. However you want to drum. Okay, I didn't anticipate this. Okay, connect to your own rhythm. Listen to your beat. Find your heartbeat and connect with the earth. That is very important for you, quintessential. And that is how you're going to build. You're going to build on the ashes of the past. So currently you're going through a massive rebirth. All right. The tower card is coming up where you are feeling this tower card, maybe in your mind, maybe in your emotions, maybe in your frequencies. And this is really grand because you're learning how to dance with life, the sacred spiral, the sacred dance. Think about the Sufis, if you want, the Turkish men with beards and dresses, and them dancing with creator, with spirit. Think about the tribal shamans. Think about the medicine men and women. Think about the witches. Think about the druids, all dancing under the beautiful full moon, new moon, dancing around the sacred groves. Dance on the ashes of your past so that you can enjoy this new renewal of you, of who you are becoming. Integration. Alligator medicine is integration. Integrate everything that's happening in your environment. It might be a little bit chaotic. It might, and it's all here to teach you. You know, the tarot card, the Hierophant, is all about teaching wisdom, sage advice, gathering those skills and knowledge from your environment and integrating them into your life so that you can be the better person in the future. It's not here to help you to fall. No, it's here to help you to expand. The next medicine card is Wild Boar. I just want to be sure of the medicine with Wild Boar. It's a number 48. Let's have a look. The medicine is confrontation. All right. So you don't like confrontation. It's something. It's sitting in the spread where it's your fears, but it's also your hopes. So you don't like confronting people, but when they back you up into the corner, you're like, well, now you're going to meet the wild boar. This is your own fault. This is not my fault. This is your fault. You backed me up into the corner. And that's when your wild boar comes out. And it can lead you to a lot of success in actual fact, because the 6 of Wands is about victory, success, good news. So when you connect to the confrontation, when you confront elements of yourself which you are scared of engaging, shadow self, inner child, healing the inner child. And the next course is the integration of the healing of the inner child, somatic practices. Very beautiful. Go check out all my courses and services on my website. It's so profound. I love it. I love using what I have gone through in order to be of service to others. Not just book knowledge, yes, and not just from being a Reiki master in the Yasui, Karuna, Lighterian, Violet Flame, Platinum Array, yes, not just being a psychic medium, yes, but all of those and putting them all together just for you, because I love you. All right. And there's a clear audience course, which I have not yet put on the website, but if you're interested, leave a comment down below. Yes. So Aggressive. So we've got wild bull. In the future, the outcome of this reading is there is some aggressiveness that you need to communicate with, connect with. I just want to be 100% sure of this beautiful card for you. Yes, aggressiveness. All right. I'm actually going to read a little bit out of the book for you. Okay. Let me see if I hold it up like that. Yes, very good. All right. Be aggressive, but don't cut others into ribbons along the way. That is too much aggressiveness. Use your anger to stop your lolling around so that your doldrums of apathy are a thing of the past. Badger is a powerful medicine when properly used for self-improvement. All right, so use that for self-improvement, and that's going to help you tremendously with this. You know, there's some sadness here with the Five of Cups, but you've got such insight and knowledge into your life, and the fact that the sadness and sorrow is coming up, it means that you're going to utilize the Badger medicine to integrate this sadness that keeps popping up. It's inevitable. You know, no matter how much healing we do, there's always going to be some sadness that will pop up again. When we work on our enlightenment, we become the observers with grace, with time. With patience, with love, with tenacity. We connect to the crystals, We connect to the crystals of Pachamama, of Mother Gaia, and we align ourselves with that which is the ley lines of our body. You remember your meridians, your ley lines, your energy centers, your nadis, your chakras, whatever you want to call them, your central nervous system, which is like tree roots. Google it, you'll see. You are allowing yourself to feel that sadness, to integrate that sadness so that you can be the surfer of these incredible waves of consciousness. And we have these incredible waves of consciousness all the time. They don't just come and go. They come and they stay with us for a little while until we're ready to integrate them, and then they flow away. This is a blue lace agate. The previous one was a beautiful milky quartz. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I love it. But yes, use the energies. All right. I love you. Have a blessed day, and comment down below if you are able to support my channel. The PayPal link is down below. Thank you. I love you. Stay blessed.